Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Julia and I am a solo female traveler. Was backpacking, now I'm traveling. I do expect to do some more backpacking. With that being said, I just left the United States almost 6 days ago and I've been in Bangkok, Thailand for the last 3.5 days. I wanted to pop on here and just share with everybody what have my first 3.5 days in Thailand, specifically Bangkok, been like. And I will be honest with you, I was like, I'm gonna rest for a day or two and then I'm gonna go do all of these things, and none of that has happened. The first day that I was here, I showered after 3 days of traveling and slept 17 to 18 hours, that 24-hour day. The second day, I still was feeling some pretty bad jet lag, so I just took it easy, napped, rested, did some yoga stretching and stuff like that to just kind of get everything worked out from traveling. Yesterday and today has been a little bit more exciting. I actually found a park, a beautiful park. I will link the name below. I know I'm mispronouncing it, so I'll link it below, the name of the park. So if you're in the Sukhumvit area, and it's a beautiful, beautiful walking park, and it's huge. You can easily get lost in it. So I've spent my mornings in that park the last 2 days. And then after that, I've just been spending time reading my book and stuff. You know, I'm moving and traveling around the world as an early retiree. So I think it's a little bit different than when you go and you plan a vacation. You have a specific amount of time, number of days, weeks, or whatever that you're spending somewhere. And so you create your list of everything that you want to see and do. But when it takes a lot of the pressure off when you don't have an end date. And you can really just kind of roll with it. And since I have been traveling on my own, I have just found that not always having an agenda for anything has just brought me some of the most amazing experiences, met amazing people. So that's been working really well for me. So that being said, I didn't have any real expectations of being in Bangkok. I was like, I'm just gonna stay here for a few nights to just recuperate from traveling and kind of just, get a little bit accustomed to where I'm at. And if I made time to go see something, then I would. And if that didn't happen, I was okay with that too. And I chose the latter. So I've really just kind of focused on just getting me feeling better from the traveling, getting myself a little bit organized, and I will be leaving Bangkok tomorrow, but I still will be in Thailand, so I can always come back to Bangkok. Between the trains and the cheap airfare within the country here, I mean, it's not like the United States. It's not that size where if you don't see something on one side of the state, it's a major financial undertaking and time commitment to do that. So the pressure is kind of removed. So tomorrow I will be leaving Bangkok, and I am going to be taking the sleeper train up to Chiang Mai, and I'm excited to share that journey with you on my way up to Chiang Mai. Now, it is a sleeper train, so it'll be light for maybe the first hour or maybe the last 2 hours, so there won't be a whole lot of video of the actual countryside that we're going to get from the train, but I'll get what I can get and show you the train is very reasonable, and I've heard wonderful things about it, so I'm super excited for that. But yeah, so I just wanted to get on here and just let you know things are all good. There's something that I just want to share with everybody. And when you're going on vacation and you say goodbye to your loved ones and you're like, be safe, have a great time, and but letting go is not as easy when it's more looks like a permanent or doesn't really have an end date. So I've been asked by people, how do you have a family, what about your house, what about this, what about that? Well, fortunately, I've been living extremely minimalist for the last few years, so I didn't have all of the stuff, tangible stuff that most people, still have that I had to deal with. And all I can say is that, no matter what, when you're leaving family and friends for an indefinite period of time, that's never going to be easy. And, and even the fact that, because everybody at home still goes on, I have 4 kids and I have 5 grandchildren, and You know, the kids are still doing their thing on the daily, and the grandkids are growing up, and I'm gonna miss some of that. You know, so that does make it hard, and it does make it harder to make a decision to do something like this. But you know, you just kind of gotta make decisions in life, and you have to live with those decisions. And I always say that, you know, there's nothing that is ever written in stone in life. There's nothing that I could ever think of that is 100% written in stone in life. The only thing that's 100% written is when you're gonna die and when it's done. So if I miss my family to the point where it hurts and I can't be away from them, I just go home. It's not a big deal to me. And I think when you have that type of perspective about things in life, you know, that it's not permanent. You can always go back home. You can always, you know, find a place to live. You can always get a job, or you can always just, you know, go back and visit when you need to. And when you have that perspective about a lot of things in life, that nothing's permanent, it takes a weight off of your shoulders when you choose to make decisions that might not always be the most popular for everybody or even the most mainstream. We all have to do what's right for us in life, and there's no right or wrong for the general people as a whole. There's just what's right for you and what's right for me. And for right now, this is what's right for me. So I am so thankful that you are following along with this journey. And I hope that you'll continue to watch. And to my family, I love you and I do miss you very, very much. Alrighty, take care everybody, bye.